Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Steve Breach coming to you here today with probably the most confusing story happening in WWE today. Going into Monday Night Raw on Monday. Of course, a few weeks ago, WWE was advertising this was going to be a real big show for the city of Dallas. Of course, this is the city that's going to be hosting WrestleMania 32. The ticket sales should be coming on soon. I believe that the first week of November is when you're going to be seeing the Ticketmaster pre-sale. More than likely that week, whether if it's before or after the normal pre-sale that WWE will do, you'll have the sale at the stadium, and if you live in the area, that's probably going to be one of the most awesome things for you to do. Even if you buy your tickets to the WrestleMania pre-sale on Ticketmaster, I definitely tell you to go on out. WWE always puts on one hell of a show. There's no wrestling or anything, but when I went to the WrestleMania 31 pre-sale, I was able to meet Daniel Bryan, Hulk Hogan, Wade Barrett, Rosa Mendez, Tyler Breeze, Charlotte, Corey Graves was there. I got to meet a good handful of talent last year. Definitely go out. It's definitely something that you're always going to remember, going to WrestleMania, near your hometown, and it's going to be a real big deal. But honestly, I think a lot of things about the WrestleMania upcoming pre-sale should be released tomorrow for the people that are in Dallas for Monday Night Raw. But the big mystery going on is whether Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to be a part of Monday Night Raw. If you go back to a few weeks ago when they first started, trying to advertise how big this Raw was going to be. They told us Stone Cold Steve Austin, Brock Lesnar, Undertaker, Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels, basically every big, big name that's involved in WWE. About the only guy that isn't named to be making an appearance is Daniel Bryan. But the biggest surprise was Stone Cold Steve Austin, who we haven't seen make an appearance on Monday Night Raw since, building up WrestleMania 27. We saw him the year before, being the guest host for WrestleMania, 26 when they were doing Monday Night Raw in San Diego. We know that Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to be doing the Stone Cold Steve Austin podcast live, from Dallas in the stadium. He's going to be doing that with Brock Lesnar on the WWE Network, but we don't know if Austin is actually going to be making an appearance on Monday Night Raw. If you go to the WWE Live page, basically, telling you where the live shows are going to be, if you click on the button, it still advertises Stone Cold Steve Austin is making an appearance at the show. You could cross your fingers in hopes that he comes out before, during, or after Monday Night Raw to make some sort of appearance in front of the crowd. I don't really know how Stone Cold Steve Austin fits into the show. There were stories coming out that Austin was going to be a part of a panel with Ric Flair as well as Shawn Michaels talking about the upcoming Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker Hell in a Cell match, giving their thoughts about who is going to win. But I don't know. I don't know why you would be touting out the fact that Stone Cold Steve Austin was going to be at this show if he's only going to be sitting backstage and, the fans that are buying tickets in order to see the show are not going to be there. I don't know if this is a colossal mistake by the WWE.com, sort of internet people that are going to be there, but I know there's a lot of people out there who would love to see Brock Lesnar and Stone Cold Steve Austin have a match at WrestleMania. This is something that already Stone Cold Steve Austin has came out on his Twitter basically saying that it's not going to happen, but there's a lot of people out there basically thinking this is probably one of the biggest matches that they can add to WrestleMania. This is probably something that, if it was going to happen, and so many people are thinking it's going to happen, Stone Cold Steve Austin would probably try to kayfabe it down and lie on his Twitter. So I think that honestly, there's a lot of people that are going to be watching Monday Night Raw, hoping that we see Austin, hoping that we see on the WWE Network with the Stone Cold Steve Austin podcast, maybe something that comes along with the Paul Heyman interview from a few months ago. Maybe Brock attacks Austin. Maybe they have a little chest to chest. Maybe they try to, see who is the bigger man. Maybe there is some sort of issue challenge. It's been said that Vince has no plans in this match ever happening, but there's fans out there who really want to know, is this going to happen?